Welcome to Moments with Dr. Mesha. I'm Mesha Ellis, a clinical psychologist and principal at the Institute for Relationship Wellness and Sexual Health, where we help individuals, families, and couples lead healthier, happier lives. I want to begin by saying Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Holidays can be times of great joy, great stress, and even loneliness. While holidays bring multiple opportunities to gather and share with those we love, navigating personality dynamics isn't always easy. I want to take a moment to share a couple of strategies for connecting with those we love. Have you ever found yourself in a room filled with friends and loved ones and yet felt alone? Let me let you in on a little secret. It's not just you. But we all long to feel as if others understand and care about what we're feeling. The only thing is, in order to facilitate that, we need to share and respond to emotional information through words and behaviors with others to help us feel connected. So you ask, what kind of emotional information do I need to share? Well, you ask great questions. The most fundamental unit of emotional communication is what researcher John Gottman has termed the bid. Bids can come in a number of different forms, including questions, statements, gestures, looks, and even touches. Bids are basic ways that we communicate that we want to connect with others. The reality is that we're confronted with thousands of bids on any given day. For example, have you ever heard or experienced a child saying, "Look, mommy," or "Look, daddy"? That child's request for you to look is a bid. People extend and respond to bids. Now, we begin to feel disappointed when others do not respond to our bids in the way that we expected. For example, have you ever said something profound to a friend or to a loved one, only to get back nothing, or the sound of crickets? Cricket, cricket, just nothing. That can really feel deflating. Research has found that people who have trouble with the bidding process tend to have more conflict in their relationships. Research has also found that as relationships grow and deepen, the intensity and frequency of bids also grow. So, how do we create great interactions? Well, we do it bid by bid. So why don't we take a few moments to look at how or the types of choices we can make in response to bids. There are generally three. The first is we can turn towards bids others give us. The second is we can turn away from the bids of others. And thirdly, we can turn against the bids of others. Turning towards simply means reacting in a positive way to another's bid. Examples of turning towards include acknowledgement of what another person has shared, nodding, or saying, "Oh, wow, really?" Or anything to communicate that you're interested in what the other person is sharing with you. Now, turning away is a pattern that frequently involves missing, interrupting, or ignoring another person's bid or acting preoccupied. An example of a turn away bid might look something like this. Say, for example, someone says, "Hey, I had a weird dream last night." Now, a turn away would be something like, "Hey, did you see the game last night?" They just completely missed what the other person said. Now, a turning against response tends to be seen as argumentative or belligerent. They are generally filled with contempt. They may contradict what the other person is saying, may be domineering, maybe defensive, or even critical. So, using that same example from before, so say someone says, I had a weird dream last night. A turning against response would be, oh, brother, is that what you really want to talk about now? Guess which response would encourage more and deeper conversation? Yep, you got it. Turning towards. Now, people who find that their bids are ignored or rejected, as with the turning away or turning against responses, they frequently give up trying to connect in the same way again. So, this holiday, let's try to do 3 things. Let's try to 1, give clear bids. Number 2, recognize when others are extending bids to you. Now, bids come in the form of others sharing thoughts, feelings, observations, opinions, invitations to engage, or even touches. And third, turn towards the bids your loved ones share with you. Until next time, enjoy your holiday.